Hello friends, and thanks for being here. We have had a big day with Zomedica, and if you bought this stock anywhere under $1, especially around the 50-cent range, man, you've had a good day. And honestly, if you're just buying into Zomedica, we might see a big sell-off tomorrow. I'm pretty sure you're still safe. So friends, I saw this quote today and I was like, man, this is perfect right now for Zomedica. And right now, we have to be patient for Zomedica. This $1.50 today that we've hit pretty much right now with Zomedica, honestly, this is really nothing. Leading up to March, when we have the product released, we're going to see higher numbers come up with Zomedica. And no one really knows. You can read all these things from these analysts saying it's going to do this, going to do that. And some say the stock is already washed up. But I myself, I am in Zomedica for the long run. But leading up here to the March 30th release date of the Truforma product, we're going to see some big gains coming here, guys. And if we hit a $5 mark, I would not be shocked at all. And guys, some more good news down the pipeline with Zomedica is that they have signed an agreement with Miller Veterinary Supply. Now, the March 30th, this is what we all talk about. If you've seen my videos about Zomedica, I go into detail about the March 30th release date because it's a big thing. If you are an investor in this company, leading up to March, there's 2 weeks going into March 30th, those are going to be some big numbers. We're going to see so much volatility. The volume on this stock is going to continue to get higher and higher and grow, especially into March. Now, with hitting this number right now that we hit today with Zomedica, you're probably wondering, is it going to stay this number? And honestly, it could. But I think we're going to see a little more sell-off here. If it went back to $1.15, $1.25, that's probably what more or less I'm expecting. I think leading up to the March 30th date, I think we're going to see some high gains, then some fallback, some sell-off, and then more people coming into it saying, well, I don't want to miss this. They're going to grab bigger, more chunks of Zomedica, and we're going to just see this back and forth till you see a lot of people come in at the last moment. And guys, leading up to the March 30th release date, more news is going to be coming out with Zomedica. So there's still investors out there. There's still people that don't know what is going on with Zomedica. So every day you're having new investors come into this company, come into this stock, and start buying into it little by little. Honestly, I feel by the end of February, this will be a $2 stock. I'm pretty confident about that. The last big pop we had with Zomedica was around $1.30, and then we had massive sell-off, and then we went down to around 90 cents, a little into the high 80s aftermarket, and now it's shooting back up again. And guys, this is very common for stock to do this. Stocks that are going to have mergers, stocks that are going to have release dates of products, this is just common what we're seeing right here. You've got high volatile trading, then you've got a massive sell-off, then it slowly starts to build up again, and then boom, one day everybody goes in again. And then tomorrow we'll probably start having some little bit of sell-off. But I think the more and more we see this, we're going to see the new average. The new average might be $1.10, then $1.30, then $1.60, and then we hit a $2 mark. And I think we're just going to see that. So like I said, if you bought in today at $1.40, you might see some red tomorrow. You possibly could and probably will, but I wouldn't worry about it because like I said, we are going for the March 30th release date here of the product that Zomedica is releasing. And if you're wondering what after the March 30th release date, honestly, I know me as an investor, I'm just waiting to that point. I'm waiting to get to that point. There's going to be a lot more information that is released about the product, how it was released, everyone it was released to, how it's adapting into an environment with veterinarians, and how they're using it. I myself feel like after this product is released, we could see some very volatile situations with this stock. And this is where I want to warn people. Leading up to the March 30th release date, you're gonna see high volume. And like I said, we could see a $5 stake. There's other people saying we're gonna see a $10 stake. I don't think that's crazy when you have something that is being talked about so much as it is right now. And like I said, guys, there's gonna be a lot of new investors coming into this that aren't in the game yet. And I will tell you this, if you buy Zomedica around the 2 weeks going into March 30th, you buy this for a $3, $4 range, be careful because after the March 30th release date, we could see a huge sell-off. I myself am in Zomedica for the long run, but I will tell you, there's people that are sitting in this right now with thousands and thousands and thousands of shares, thousands of dollars that are going to just explode once the stock even hits a $5 mark. So people are going to be taking some profit. They're going to be taking the profit, they're going to be putting it in other places, and they're going to be maybe buying themselves a new car. good for you. Take your money, go. That's what this is all about, man. This is called trading. That's what it is. But for me, I'm going for bigger gains into the future, so that's why I'm keeping Zomedica for the long run. I believe if I can hold the stock at least till 2024, 25, this will easily be a $15 to $20 stock, especially if they can continue to release this product at a heavy volume and even release some kind of new product that is very new to the world of veterinarians. So guys, that's what I want to say about Zomedica. Like I said, be prepared to see some red. Who knows? It could just keep going up tomorrow. Who knows what's going to happen? It's a Friday. Fridays are kind of just all over the map with what could happen here in the stock market. And honestly, the stock market just doesn't follow the rules anymore. Every day, every week is crazy. We don't know what's going to happen here. But guys, like always, be positive, be you. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe and become a friend, and I thank you so much. Guys, God bless you and have a great day. I really mean that. Bye, guys.